Hey everybody, it's Zach here from SharkeyByte. I know it has been a little while since we have done one of these video releases, but the time is now. We have just had so much going on. I'm glad we can finally get the chance to catch up. Before we dive into the release, I would just like to talk about a few things. First being our renovation beta program, which is all set now. But if you are interested in renovation loans and Encompass, get a hold of me and we can still talk about options for that. Next up, I would just like to chat a little bit about how we've had a lot of clients not only saving a lot of money, but getting more efficient with Encompass and moving into a platform that we offer that's just a better all around system. So at SharkeyByte, not only do we offer desktop plugin, web plugin, and our Ocean workflow automation, but we combine all three of these things in a way that not only gives you every tool that you need, because we do our idea portal, you can submit new ideas, which doesn't cost anything for you to develop. It's all included in the price of our subscription model. And then when you get the full platform, or even if you just get one of the tools, we don't do any tiering, everything's included, and the subscription is month to month, so we don't lock you in. We bet that our tools are going to convince you to stay because they're the best in the industry. If you are interested in our platform, like I said, we have been saving everybody tons of money. There's really no need for you to be paying, a ton of money a month through 3 or 4 different vendors and end up with just a handful of tools. After this update, we have 119 tools in our desktop plugin alone. That's not even including Ocean or our web plugin. So get a hold of us. Again, not only do you get all that stuff and the great value, but because of how we do stuff different than everybody out there, you see exponential increases in your speed of your system. So if you're one of those people that has 2-3 minute login times, install our stuff and get it back down to 15-20 seconds because we're just a single plugin in the desktop. Get a hold of us today and we'd love to help move you over. All right, let's dig into this update. All right, so let's go over a couple new tools that we added. Some good ones, some good requests. So the first one's going to be customized eFolder columns. And just like the name sounds, this is going to give you the option to customize when you want to add columns in either the documents or condition grids. And this can be done programmatically. So create a rule, select a type, select the personas if you want to do a condition, just like any of our other configurations, and then click to add the columns that you would like to add based on which type. Pretty straightforward new tool, but a good tool. So this way, you don't have to have people update their views. You can just do this globally for everybody, or by persona. Next up is going to be the purchase advice batch tool. So let's actually just open this one up. So this was a interesting and good request for automating not only uploading purchase advice batches, but it does a couple other things too. So let's kind of walk through it. So up top here, this is a two-parter tool, 2 sections. The first part of it is uploading a spreadsheet that will include the loan data as well as a path column that includes the purchase advice that you would like to upload to that particular loan. Up here is your option for printing off service transfer letters. And what that will do is not only will that print that off while it's running through this batch, but it'll also save if you have a location down here. If you wanted to, save it somewhere on a shared drive. The second part of this tool is the reporting part of it. So you select the purchase advice bucket, the service transfer bucket, you select your email template and the report that you would like to use to generate this whole thing. it will use the report from the reports tab that you select here, run through each of those loans, grab all the documents in either of these buckets, and then use your email template to not only merge and email these two PDFs, but it will also send the report as well. So really, really good tool. Let's see here. We also had an update to the email automation, and that update being adding an automation user. So before you would have to come in here and click start for this tool to work. Now you can just select your automation user that you want to automatically run this. And then as long as that user is logged in, this will automatically run. Granted, it's turned on. I believe that is it for this release. We do have an ocean release coming later this week. And for anybody out there that would really like to merge all of your different tools from all of your different vendors, please contact us. We've had so many people happy merging over to the SharkeyByte platform. Again, not only do we have everything that you need, but we are a one-stop shop. Any tool that you have, we cover it, and if we don't cover it, it's just as simple as submitting an idea. And we will build that out. We push out releases every single week. Again, you don't have to take us for our word. Just log into SharkeyByte.com, check out our release page, check out our idea portal, our issue portal. Every ticket that's ever been created is going to be in there, so you can actually see how long it takes us to deliver on those promises. We hope that you guys have a great week. We hope you had a good Cinco de Mayo, a good May the 4th be with you, and hope you have a great weekend. Take care.